The fact that her husband is a black man makes this whole situation that more crazy and continues to blow my mind. But the fact that both of them double down, just such bad PR, bad business move. Like, what are they doing? If you don't know what's going on or you don't watch Southern Charm, this is Leva. She and her husband own a whole bunch of bars, restaurant, clubs in Charleston, South Carolina. They recently opened a place called Zachary's Daiquiri. It literally looks like a diner from the 50s, and they just sell daiquiris. And on their opening night, they enforced a dress code that specifically targeted the black patrons that were in line, i.e. no Jordans, i.e. no sweatpants, i.e. no athletic attire. And apparently people had already entered the establishment who were wearing that stuff. They claim they enforced this little dress code after 8 p.m. And you know what? It's your restaurant. You can have dress codes, but historically, dress codes have always been anti-black. And this specific dress code, it's coded. I'm like, hey, you do you, but it's always so bizarre when you see problematic women like her who sit on platforms and have like this false sense of activism, like I'm pro-black, this, that, and the fourth, and they're always married to a black man. What was even more bizarre was i.e. his apology. Disregard, because it wasn't an apology. He wrote in that very long newsletter, I quote, "This is not an apology." You can do whatever you want in your daiquiri shop, but enforcing rules that literally weed out black people like you aren't a black man, it's just so bizarre. None of this is surprising for a lot of people who watch the show. One, it's South Carolina, but two, she very much gives like performative, like I support black people when it matters, but I will also uphold racist stereotypes against black people. And my husband's black and my son is black, but they are an exception to the rule. Them doubling down on it, it's not a good look. Like, she always preaches, educate yourself. She said that to Catherine all season, and Catherine is very racist. But she said, educate yourself. And I'm like, girl, educate yourself on why what your restaurant did that night is not a good look. Again, dress code, do whatever. If you want people to wear suits, whatever, that's fine. But I get... You don't want a certain clientele in there, and you just need to say the quiet part out loud. Instead of just writing a simple apology, they're on Instagram resharing people's stories of giving testimonies about their character. None of the people are black that are giving these testimonies. Not a single one. Like,